What's going on, my video viewing audience? Leonard Roy coming at you. And with age, it doesn't always bring wisdom. And I witnessed that yesterday on Martin G. Johnson, Crime Chaser, on his page. It was two other people that called in. One of them, he's a couple of years older than me. I'm 62. He's a couple of years older than me. Then you had this woman, I can't remember her name. They called her Mother something. She's 82 years old. And those two collectively, they were talking about the state of racism in the United States of America today in 2025 as if it was just 5 years ago when Emmett Till's body was found in Mississippi. Yeah, they talking like it's like those days. You got the sundown towns and you got the this to that, and my counter to that is sundown towns. Hell, in Chicago, you got sundown doggone blocks. You think I could just walk around any area of Chicago at any time just because I was born and raised in Chicago? No, something will indeed happen, depending on where I'm at. I can't just walk around there. Huh? Oh, well, you be in one of them white neighborhoods, police pull you over, and that's another misconception. It's like, okay, where are the statistics that a black person every day dies at the hand of a police officer? Where are the numbers? Well, everything don't get reported. Oh, everything don't get reported. So you mean the relatives of a person, they're not going to report that? Or they just pick someone that happens to be without family? Is that how we do it? No, you being silly. No, I'm not being silly. And I had said on a previous show, you got a lot of job opportunities that are opening up and that are open in the South, and a safer environment. You have all of these in Chicago, where I was born and raised. They're saying that they don't have any job opportunities. Okay, put some twos and fews together and make your way down to Georgia. Like, people left the South in the Jim Crow era to go up north for opportunities. You know what this 82-year-old woman told me? Black people should not have to leave Chicago to try opportunities down south. The opportunities need to be there. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, didn't you say you grew up in extremely racist Mississippi and you left Jim Crow racist Mississippi to come to the state of Illinois, the city of Chicago, acquire education, and then become a city employee as a public school teacher, educator, historian, all of that good stuff? Well, see, we still shouldn't have to, the young people don't have to leave here and just didn't say yes, no agreement. And the dude is on the same page. You get them white folk and see, you be down there with them white folk in their neighborhood. And he wasn't calling them white folks, he was using racial slurs. Them white folk, and then I'm just sitting there like, okay. These people, that's the reason these kids, not the reason, but that's another layer of why these young people, these teens of today in Chicago, are jacked up. Now just think, the 82-year-old woman is old enough to have been the woman that raised me. Now, with her opinion on life and racism and all that, do you believe that I would have joined the military? No, I wouldn't have. Because this one would have drilled in my head everything negative that could happen to a black person that's in the military. And they even talked about that. See, you had all those veterans that came back from World War II and they didn't get their GI Bills and they didn't get their home loans and they this and they see and I'm like, okay, why are you talking about World War II? You know that was 1941, right? It's 2025 now. How many wars have it been since then? Korea, Vietnam, Grenada, Desert Storm, Afghanistan, Iraq. I mean, it's a slew load of list of wars that happened after that. And I'm going to end the video with this. I told them, you have two, count them, two disabled Iraq war veterans on this call. And we're getting everything that we're in deservance of, just like our fellow white soldiers that served with us too. Everything is balanced. So I don't know what y'all talking about. But that's that Victim Olympics. And you have these doggone, geriatric used to be great Victim Olympic runners that are leading the charge still. Makes no sense. People be like, well, my great-great-grand, or my great-grand, or it's ridiculous. You're telling these young people what they can't do due to racism, but can't back that up with facts. See, that's how it goes. Your feelings matter. Your feelings are truth. No, the feelings aren't truth. Those are just your opinions with emotions attached. Deuces.